Welcome to my latest video. We are back in on Slot Jerry today. Now this hunt's going to be a wee bit late today because my live run on a wee bit longer than intended. I had this all gathered with the intention of running it off straight after, and that's what I'm doing now. We finished here yesterday with a €900 bonus hunt. It was 600 plus 300 of a bonus. We returned 990. Wee bit of a save at the end though, to tell you the truth. We had a good list yesterday. I have a really good list again today. We have 19 bonuses. I've kept the stakes down again. Let me get you to them. Big lists are hard to get at the minute, but we have 19. This went fairly well now. You'll see there we're sort of from 50 Little Devils with 4 scatters and Wild Depths. I brought that one back from the depths to give it a wee go. Haven't played it in a long time. I know it's an absolutely brutal game, but it can pay occasionally. With 4 scatters in it, I don't know if it'll make any difference to it, but we'll find out when we get there. We also have 4 scatters in Danger. Don't know, I think that gives you a wee bit of a triggers, all that does. I had a wee bit of base along the way. Primal did rightly. Primal threw a €76 base hit in. It was the flaming 3 or 4 rows, I think, dropped, or 3 or 4 columns dropped in of one of the semi-premium symbols, so it was decent enough there. That made €35 on the base and bonus today, which it hasn't been doing lately. But there's a good selection there. Good selection, all right. Like a lot of ones we missed as usual. For sure, when you do a big list like that, you're going to miss a load. And we certainly did miss a load, but not just as many as we hit. Some of the usual suspects in there. Rick and Morty Megaways wasn't able to bonus again. That sort of Aries, Sugar Rush. I really need to stop trying to play Sugar Rush. It's not happening at all, is it? October was bad as usual. Just the usual suspects, really. But again, as I say, we have 19. We've managed to get up to 80 on the Eye of Horus. Madam Destiny Megaways on 75. It fell in fairly easy, actually, as well. So all in all, there should be enough there to give us a bit of fun, hopefully. First up is Lil Devil. Fell in fairly easy, this one. Cost €13 on a 50-cent stake. And I'm going to take the usual side that I take. Left hand side, and hope one of these days it pays as well. I'm not so sure that's my favourite symbol, but let's see. Aye, plenty of them either side, none where I need them. One. Can drop some of these in occasionally, but it doesn't look as if it's going to today. 2. We have a lot of work to do here, game. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. We don't really have the spins for dead spins, I'm afraid. 2 left. This is looking a bit of a disaster. Well, at least we've got a couple of wins now. Such as they are. Come on. Hit a few blues, hit 9s all the way. Nothing spectacular there, I'm afraid. 1980. He nearly got his 40x, just about. Okay, fair enough. It did drop fairly easy, so I suppose we can't really complain. You're always looking at a monster from Little Devil, that's what you play it for, but 40x is okay. We'll keep that. That's alright. That's money on the board. If I can stop that, I think I can. Right, okay, we move on. Not the monster we were looking. Plenty to go. Second up is North Guardians. I do like this wee game. This is also on a 50. It only cost €8 to hit. Fell in fairly easy. It was playing well on the base. Dropping plenty of wee wilds and stuff, you know. But this guy's got to do you've got to get the level ups here. It's very bad the last time we played it. I don't think we leveled up at all, actually. Quite a good game, this. Volatile as they all are, but there's our level up, that's one. I need another one ASAP. Yes, that's pretty much as good a place as it can have it. Plus 5 free spins, that's the difference now. Let's try and see if we can hit now, please. You're not helping here. Oh man, you give me plenty of wilds and you're missing them. Come on. Right, we're starting to run out of spins here. Come on. A bit better. Come on. 4 to go. I think another wee level up would help us. We're not really hitting anything here, are we? A little bit better. 18, right. 2 spins left. Come on. Oh, that's bad there. Last spin. Got our upgrades and then you just didn't want to play, did you? We needed another level up, I think there was the only way we were getting out of that. 25, 10 free spins, 2 upgrades. I don't know, I think you could have been better there. You could have been better. But okay. It's a 52x. I don't know if it's better than that game sometimes. I'll give it a wee quick spin. I can't spend too many of these because we'll be here all day. There's 19 bonuses. Right, not a great start, but we have money on the board. Let's keep going. Bonus number 3, Wild Depths. Brought back from the Wild Depths of the banned list. Dropped 4 scatters in this. It'll show no credit in this one because, or the no balance in this one because this one doesn't operate in bonus cash at all. So obviously we're in bonus cash for the start, but that'll sort itself out when we're done. 4 scatters seem to only have given me a wee bit of a trigger. It's not even much of a trigger, is it? You got to see these bubbles, and you got to see a load of them. We're seeing none so far. Oh dear. It's worse than I remember. Jesus, game. You are bad, aren't you? Right, okay, there's some bubbles. Let's get some beside them now. You've got to hit those in a couple or 3 columns, really. Get some in beside it there, please. Man, got potential this with that multi at the side, but it's the worst game for hitting things, like. Really, really bad at it. Right, this multiplier is going to stay on the go for a while, but just can't seem to get these. Better. Get a wee hit with these now. The multis are starting to pick up. This is going to be better. That's a little better. 17, okay. You're creeping your way towards a decent bonus here if you would hurry up. Hit again, please. Okay, that's going to keep going, which makes that multi pretty decent, you know. Superb. Must have hit something there. 27. Oh, a good bonus in Wild Depths. What a hit there. The 10. It's good multis now, really. Get a few more wilds in here and all of a sudden. Right. One wee hit in this, please. Not going to happen. Unless some land now, we're going to lose that lovely multi. Oh, we're going again. We're still going. Oh, you have chance this game if you would just hit something. Come on, you boy. Right. He looks as if he's in the mood today, this game. Looks as if he's in the mood, that's sensational. 58, very nice. Wild Depths, you old dog, you. Come on, you boy, one more wee touch, that's a lovely multiplier. Still going like. It's on the edge now, really. Lose that multi now, which is a pity, but it's a good bonus. Really can't complain about that bonus at all. That's a cracking. It's a game that you expect €5 from, you know, so that's an absolute cracking bonus. I'm glad I resurrected that game there today now. Don't think I'll continue playing a lot of it because it is a wee bit too brutal, but 234x on Wild Depths has to be a good bonus by anybody's standards. Right, that puts us in good shape. We move on. Game number 4 is Netint's Vikings. I do like this game. It's brutal, you know, but it can really, really do stuff this game when it wants, you know. Let's see what we're doing today. Oh, what a good time for them to land. Like when? I'm liking that. I'm liking that. Its coin value's 1, so this is actually... That's 1470 there. Come on, you boy. Oh, alright, okay. Don't like that. I'll bring you back. Says my internet collection's slow, but it's not. It's NetHint for some reason. I don't know what's wrong with their games. Some of their old games really seem to be struggling these days. Right, but we're getting to finish it. Gonna need one of these boils to drop in here, I think. You can't rely on getting any more raid spins. Sometimes one's all you get. Oh, you're brutalising me. 2 left. That's what you want, but there's not that many there. It will help a wee bit. That's got to be alright. Can't click it. Doubling our bonus anyway. This is alright. Indeed so. It's more than I thought. 2880, very nice. 1 spin left. Oh, that would have been the time to have been dropping it in. Okay. 4488. It looked dead in the water, so can't really complain about that one either, you know. 75x. I'll probably take 75x's through. That game can go absolutely nuts. You hit those things, just every one of them you hit's just phenomenal, but not so much today, but we're in good shape after 4. Game number 5 is Tyrant King Megaways from iSoftBet. I like this wee game. I think it's highly underplayed. It can be brutal like they all can, you know. Cost €37 to hit. Took a wee minute or two. I was nearly coming off it. And then he finally dropped, so... Let's not have a load of dead spins, please. Oh dear, bad start. An extra spin for those. And we're on the board finally, getting that multi going. Oh, it's awful. Dear, dear, dear. Oh, game, this is awful. Come on. 2 spins left. Don't see how you save it now. Last one. Oh, never fired at all, boy. 384. That's as bad as they get. That is as bad as they get, boy. 384, that's not good. It's very brutal, that game, there's no doubt about it. 6x is pretty much as brutal as it gets. Aye, okay. It can be better. Game number 6 is House Megaways. This cost €17 to hit. Fell in fairly easy. Was playing rightly in the base. We're on a 60 here. I'm going to take Raining. Fine sticky, just awful. House Megaways hasn't been itself for a wee while. Let's see if we can do something today. Hit something on the 3. Ah, you missed, you dog. Right, get something in the 2. 2, please. Oh man, missed the big dog there. That would have paid. Right, you're a third of the way over and you really haven't started yet. It's throwing plenty of wilds in. It would hit someone. That's better. Missed in the last rail, but it's still a good spin, that. Sensational. 47, very nice. But the hit in the last would have been nice. Let's get another one wee hit here and this will be okay. The wilds have disappeared. Completely disappeared. Good ways there too. Come on, 4 left. He's a one spin wonder these days, this game. Very much so. 2 left. Oh man. Last one. That was awful. Given you had 1 spin really, there was only really 1 spin paid at all there. But it's alright. if they're going to have an absolute mare, at least get that one hit, you know. That's an 83x. It's not an absolute disaster, really, is it? Can we spin for luck for sure? Sometimes he likes to drop back in. We move on. Game number 7 is Rick and Morty Wubba. This was the star of the show in my big hunt today in the live, which is just hard to believe, really. Meeseeks of all things, would you believe? Paid 200 odd X. Let's see if we can do something similar here. It's going to be Meeseeks or above as usual. If we could get that far. And it's Meeseeks it is too. I'm going to take that. There's no point in the gamble up because the Anatomy Wilds isn't any better really. I'll just take Meeseeks. It did pay me earlier. Maybe it's in the mood today.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Look at me.
Turn up, you boy. Oh dear. That's a good middle row there. Do that again, you boy. Do it in the ones beside it.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks. Look at me.
Oh, come on. Here we go, wee naked smurf. Come on.
I'm Mr. Meeseeks.
Gonna have to fill those other reels, I'm afraid, but there's a ×2. That's better. That gives us a row at least. A few more in there, lad. This is not bad so far. Yes, that's a really good spin. That's a really good spin. It's actually hit both sides of it as well. €15, very nice. That's better than most bonuses I get in this game. Come on, lad. Get a bit more around the bottom here filled up. There's a ×2 in the middle as well, which is useful. He's disappearing now, come on. Spins left, you could still do this. Ach, where are ye, lad? You really don't want to give me any more, do you? That's a ×3 up there now, surely, is it? Again, that's what it did earlier on with me. It gave me a nice row of multis at the top. But then you're reliant on hitting the right symbols. Look at this. He's going to give me a bonus here before he ever hits the Meeseeks. Right, let's see what happens here. We need a good symbol in the two top corners here. He has nice wee rows there if he wants, you know. Just need good symbols here. Good symbols. Now match them. Match them in the end. Ah, you want to do it, boy. A bit of jacks there just to send groovy win though. This is going to be an okay bonus. 57, very nice. €77. That's a cracking wee bonus. I mean for Meeseeks like. Absolutely cracking. That's twice that game's paid me today. That's 2 times more than it's paid me in the last year. Right, I'll take that. I'll take that all day long from Meeseeks. That's really what you want as a half decent contribution from him. 129x. He paid me 200 odd X today as well. Well done, Meeseeks. Give you a wee spin for luck because you're being a good boy today. And on we go. Game number 8 is Viking Fall. I do apologise, I'm running through these fairly quickly today, but I just kind of need this hunt up now, really. So I can go and watch the bandit. This costs €28. It was spinning a fair while. It was playing rightly in the base this wee game. Sometimes does. It was dropping a lot of wilds. Let's see if it can drop some of them today now. You've got to get the wilds to get the multiplier here. This is not a good start. Loves to take all your spins off you and then play at the end, really. Oh, this is awful. Jesus Christ. Last spin. Then it starts, you know. What's the point in the first 5 spins like? Now we're up against it. Every single spin. Anything at all ends is here. Really need help. Another wild, that can only help. Can only help, man. Need a wee green and wonders. The reds have hit. Let's get the wee green fella. One there, please. We're in trouble. Nope. Oh, that's alright. Hit your man there. I think we're in trouble. 1398 game. You're turning into an awful letdown these days. It spends all your spins away at the start and then leaves you that the whole bonus is all in the last spin. It does that a while lot, which is a bit bloody annoying to tell you the truth. 1416, not good. Not playing so much of that game these days because it's not living up to promise. It's just not living up at all. But we're still in good shape. We'll keep going. Game number 9 is Sausage Party. Half this game's been playing rightly for me lately, so it definitely deserves its place again today. Only cost €12 to bonus. Bonus fairly easy. Last time it gave me a good base hit and wooden bonus, but same thing with this though. It's got to be getting just or above. If you have to gamble this, you'll probably lose it. What's that there? That's the bottom bonus, isn't it? Still fresh bonus. I don't know that. Aye, it is. That's the bottom bonus, isn't it? Right, go ahead. Aye, it is the bottom. We need another gamble here. Probably this is not going to be so easy. Now we're done. No, we're not. Right, another one gamble. It's an awful lot of work to get a very average bonus this, I'm afraid. Come on. More than likely going to be mystery here. Oh, no, we got it. Unbelievable. I think I better gurned that in, you know. I think we'll take that one. 2 gambles is probably enough in that game. Gonna need a wee bit more effort out of you. Boys and boys. Dear God Almighty. Are you? I thought you were going to spend me a 0 bonus there. You finally got a collector. This is awful. Last spin. 2 gambles for that garbage. Can you uncover more hidden truth? Will it even help? Will it even help now? Come on. No, of course you don't. You never really hit that. 40, that bloody hell. I've been better with the mystery. 2 gambles for that. Unbelievable. Right, game, I said nice things about you and then you made an absolute idiot of yourself. Right, you do need to pick up a wee bit, games. Danger's next. Maybe he's the boy. Game number 10 is Danger. We see a €12 trigger there. That was the 4 scatters. So we only cost €8 to hit this. He's on a 60. This is game number 10, which will take us past the halfway, really. And I'm going to go gates as I normally do. Again, I had a decent bonus in this in my life today too. Paid 100 odd X on a €2 stake, actually. 9s is good. Good if they appear, obviously. Look at the aces, never not a single 9, boy. Unbelievable. You're tripping over them the rest of the time. 1. Boys and boys. Ah, game, what are you doing? My God. There's no real way to get paid here. The way this is sitting. With 2 spins left, it's pretty much paying as the trigger, I think, the looks of it. I don't like 4 scatters in Danger. Paid with 1 for the re-trigger, boy, we need it. 1 bite at it. No. Absolute rubbish. €12 was the trigger. When there's a trigger in these games, they don't seem to pay at all. 1488, right, we're not in such good shape anymore. All of a sudden, it's back to the wheels falling off again. You know, you need to get a wee bit more than 24x, like. That's poor, boy. That's really poor. Right, okay. They need to pick up a bit. That's 10 over. 9 left. We're not even halfway yet. Right, okay. Remember, if you're looking for a new casino, check out angryslots.com. We have loads and loads of welcome offers on there. You'll see Slots Jared, I'm on there today. Spin Genie, I've done my live on there today. We have an exclusive for the UK. We also have an exclusive for Ireland on it as well. A few of the skill on nets. So we have an Ireland page there now. We also have a non-UK page which covers a lot of countries. The wee flags is on there to let you know where they're applicable to. We even have one for Canada with some Canadian exclusives as well. Now do remember, no matter which link you use, if you use any link at all for any casino on our website, you're eligible for the £1,500 monthly cash giveaway. So make sure you do check that out and register your entry. If you're eligible for it, register your entry and we'll get you in the draw at the end of the month here. Game number 11 is Napoleon. One of these days he's gonna pay me. Now he did throw a €24 base hit in, so he only cost 22 to hit. Came on the Napoleon fella. That was the only way we were getting a bonus today on it. Boys, oh, that for a start. A few more wilds in there. Didn't really pay as it should have, that. Very hard to get a good bonus on this game, but he has a monster in there. That's nice. Let's hit a few of those, please. More wilds. No. Just won't do it, boy. Really. One wild's not enough. You need two, really. Right, I think we're in trouble here. I think we're in trouble. Oh, we're on the go again. Need to fill those spaces in. Wilds will be good. Yes, more. Oh, that's better. That's better. They all multiply. Let's get a few more in there in that last rail specifically, please. This is actually going to be pretty alright if it keeps hitting. That's got to be decent, surely to God. Oh, aye. Keep going, you boy. Nice. Oh, aye. He's had a wee bit of ship action there too, you see. Well, that's bloody decent. Oh boy. 153. Go on, Napoleon. I haven't had a decent bonus of you since Pussy was a kitten. Nice. 2 to go. Not one that I expect to be rescuing my balance, this one. But that puts us in much better shape. He's still going high. Okay, Napoleon. You're in the mood today, last spin. Doesn't often hit as often in that as that. You usually got one hit in the bonus. 167.40. I am well happy with that. That's the best bonus I've had in Napoleon in ages. 279x. I certainly haven't had that in a long time. Not in the bonus anyway. I've had a few decent hits along the way, but never like that in the bonus. That was nice. Shows you the potential of the game, but it didn't even hit in the last reel, really. Yes, okay, well done, Napoleon. I'll give you a wee spin for luck, for you really helped out there. Good lad. I paid there too. On we go. We have 8 left. We need another €400 or so to break even. Genie JP Wishmaker, the old one. Thought we'd give it a go today. I have the new one as well, the new Big Spin Frenzy, awful one too, but let's see what this boy does. What do we want? We want, really want Golden Touch and above. Probably would take Lucky Wishes if it came to it, but I think I would like Golden Touch. Give us a big money bonus for the crack. Just occasionally it does drop these things in. Okay. I think I'm going to gamble that once. I'm not sure I should, but I think I will. I would like the Golden Touch free spins if possible. Sure, it's always a bloody mystery. Aye, okay. €9. Back to Earth with a bit of a dump. Probably shouldn't have gambled that, but it's just I don't really like those and I like the free spin ones. Right, not great. We move on. We need them to pick up a wee bit. Game number 13, unlucky for some, is I have Horus Golden Tablet. And this one's not really been paying me as well as the original I have Horus Megaways, really. But let's see. It's a nice concept, this one. We've got to see some penguin heads very soon. Oh dear. One. Slightly different approach, and it changes the symbol to the top symbol. What do you want to do is get as many of those as you can, really. It's awful so far. Oh dear. Another one. You've got to land a few of these, lad. There's another, yes, yes. Two more. You're thinking, you're threatening, but you're still managing to hit those other two symbols on me. Ah, dear, dear, dear. It's our first money on the board, really. €3, come on. We need another one. It's awful. Aye. 2 spins, though, is the problem. Let's see some symbols land this time, please. Ah, first spin, first reel was awful. Ah, and he missed again on reel 2. Jesus. That game's not really living up to potential, I'm afraid. I think I just prefer Horus Megaways. I play that one again. I play it occasionally, hoping that someday I'll drop a win in, but 5x is just dirty. Like. It's too hard to bonus that one. Compared to the Megaways, I just tend to opt to the Megaways. Right, somebody needs to pick up a bit. Genie Jackpot, Big Spin Frenzy next, and it hasn't been kind either. Big Spin Frenzy Genie this time, the new one. This game is absolutely brutal, hey. It did play rightly the last time I bonused it there during the week now. It did sort of appear a couple of times, but getting the collectors in this one's not easy. Getting them to turn up. Just loves an old dead spin this game. Another one that's really, really not living up to potential. We're halfway and we're having a single collector. There's one now, look. You have a lot of work to do in these last 4 spins if you're going to turn into any sort of a bonus. You absolutely shocking game. Junk, that game, isn't it? It really is. I need to learn that and stop playing it. I keep giving it a chance because it is new, you know. But that's disgusting. Like, that's just every time you play it. There's no point playing that game. I'm going to ban that one, I think. I've said it a couple of times, but I think I am going to ban it. And we'll spin. And we'll move on. Game number 15. They need to pick up a bit. Mayan Mayhem. This is a newish one from iSoftBet. I like the look of this. It's got scary potential with a multiplier. Haven't had a good bonus on it yet. The only thing I will say is it's quite hard to bonus. Costs €26. It's on a 60. You need to see some of the wilds to give you the multis, obviously. Another more spin. Well, it takes you up the multis up. There's the boys you need to be seeing there. Times 20 is good. It's hit plenty of stuff now. And blues, yes, that's decent. Reds. Times 20. No bad, no bad. I'm not sure what this multi at the side's all about. Right, it must be your minimum that you'll get or something. Another one. Times 20. A lot of multiplier, like. Another one. No multi in it though. You didn't multiply much up, you boy. Come on. Gonna need another wild, I think. Is it another spin? No, it's not. It just takes that up one. Where are the wilds? We need one. Badly. Ah, you dog. First time you hit a win worth multiplying. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Last spin. Oh, hold on. We're no bait yet. We're no bait yet. That's pretty decent multipliers now. Please hit something. For God's sake, hit. Oh, look at ye. 12 cents, like. Bloody hell. Scary potential in that game, you know. That was a bit disgusting, really. Big multipliers there, you know. But if it's only going to hit 30 cents, you're really not going to do much with it, are you? Right. We're sort of officially in trouble now with 4 left. They're all Megaways, though. Gonna need somebody to perform. Game number 16 is Primal Megaways. He did throw a €76 base hit in, so he made €35 on the base. I haven't been bonusing him easily lately. He hasn't been dropping for me at all. Well, it's nice to see him actually bonus for a change. See what sort of mood he's in though. We're on a 60, so €6 is our bonus guarantee amount. Isn't it scary that that's the thing you're always looking for? Get to the stage that the guarantee is nearly a must now. Right, okay, 3 spins left. He's going to creep me just over this 6, isn't he? There's 5 spins, that's probably the whole guarantee out the window now. You may start and throw me. Re-triggers you, boy. Dear, dear, dear. We're back in the position we were. We're still looking at the bonus guarantee now. Don't mess me over now. Don't do it in the last 2 spins. Just miss. You're good at missing. It shouldn't be a problem for you. I knew it wasn't a problem for you. Right, okay. 15 spins to get €4. That's unbelievable that you get a bonus guarantee after 15 spins. There's another 10. Nice, nice. All of a sudden we're in the game. Aces. That'll take us over our guarantee, I would say. That many spins, it was going to be inevitable anyway. Five more. 20 done, 20 to go. Primal loves to give you spins, hey. Just hit something. Oh, I missed in reel 3 there. That would have been a cracking hit. It would have been a cracker. Whoa, multis all over the show. Oh, you hit kings, you dog. A few kings just. €23 though. You could look at it, got plenty of multis in there. Right, you're starting to scare me now. 10 left. Looking a wee bit over this, isn't it? Come on, 5 left. What about a re-trigger? We haven't had one of them in a while. One multiplier on that, just a pity. It's not a disastrous bonus, it's just not great for 40 spins. It also ain't fixing our problem. Last spin. Do it. Ah, you miserable dog. Okay, it was a lot of spins for €49, but it was looking a lot worse than that for a wee while. He made a bit of profit in the base too, so can't really blame Primal for our mess. We will give him a spin for luck. And then we'll move on. 3 games left. We're up to 75 cent stake now. That's obviously with the wee differ turned on this one. We do a chance to win feature. Wild West Gold Megaways cost €24 to hit. He's on a 75. Okay, not a great start. That's better. Let's get a re-trigger, please. Terrible ways there, isn't it? Come on. Retrigger. No, it doesn't like the retrigger. Like 3 left. It's sound nice though. You could hit at this if you want it, you know. A bit better. 720. 2 spins left. Look at that first reel there. Oh my god, with multis all the way now. We've only 1 spin left though. Come on, good symbol. Oh, look at the multipliers. Jesus Christ. If that had hit in the last reel, that was a cracking hit, and it still probably is a good hit, you know. Oh, 264. That's the best ever bonus I've ever had in that. Never had anything remotely like that. Look at the multipliers, like. Didn't hit in the last reel, it did manage another bag there though. That's phenomenal, that's a great hit. That sorts the whole balance out. Isn't it always bloody Megaways? We're relying on the Megaways all the time at the end of these hunts. But that's brilliant. That puts us pretty much, we're looking at profit now. 2 to go. Best hit on that ever. 422x. I'm well pleased with that. I'm playing a wee bit more of that game again. It's starting to play a wee bit. It was really bad at the start, but it is starting to play a wee bit now. I wouldn't spend too long on it though, because it tends to give you a bad bonus most times. But okay, good. Madame Destiny Megaways to see if we can get some profit. She's not one that likes to give you profit, this shit. I've never had a good bonus in this. Doesn't matter what you get up here, it just misses. Doesn't make a difference. But let's see, maybe it'll change its mind today. 3x is disgusting. 10 spins times 3, that's pretty much the normal. Makes no odds, it misses anyway. And the big multipliers, it just doesn't hit them. Let's see, 10 spins, you have a chance if you want to. Only costs €13 to hit. The game we're on the 75 for the wee differ turned on. Took a while there, but we managed to miss it somehow. He just loves an old dead spin, this game. Everybody tells me it's all about the retriggers. I have never had a retrigger or seen a retrigger in this game. I don't think they exist. I'm not even going to end because I just know they don't happen, you know. Come on. Mayan actually hit something. Pity you weren't building a multiplier there, isn't it? 5 to go. It's looking very like its usual junk, I'm afraid. What a rubbish bonus that game has, like. Awful. Last spin. I only play that game for the base hits. It's the only reason I play it. The bonus is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Every single time you play it. I've never had a good bonus in that game. And I've played a lot of it. It's just not a good game. It's a pity. It's a pity. I think the original's probably a better game. But we do keep trying. We are in profit. Stop gurning angry. 1 to go. Big Eye of Horus for the profit. Haha. Okay, last game, and he's on the highest stake of them all. Horus Megaways, he's on an 80. He only cost €9 to hit. The hunt was going, or the gather was going right at that time, so I popped him in at a slightly bigger stake to put at the bottom on the list. He fell in very, very easy. I think that was my first tease, actually. But we all know what this game can do. Nothing or absolute brilliance. We're in profit by €3. Let's throw a few bob in the top at you, boy. There's one. This game could struggle to get us over the 1k, you know. We started with 990, like. Come on, lad, show that old golden tablet right up. That's a better one there. Really need to see these upgrades now quite quickly. I'd like another 2. But it would need to happen soon while you have spins. Right, okay. We do have a few spins. We're on the bird. He can pay now. Still prefer the doggo. Let's get us to old Anubis there. Oh, you're mugging me off here completely. Awful. 2 to go. Horus, what are you doing? Ha. Sort of a pointless spin, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Dogs all the way, please. Dogs all the way. Make a job of this, you boy. Such a good game this, but it's brutal. It's absolutely brutal, you know. Ah, look at the stage. Here's less shake. 1384. Oh, he took us over the 1k though. He did take us over the 1k. Again, a bit like yesterday. We were very lucky near the end and got one bonus to pull us out of a hole there, really. 1007, we'll take that. We'll give him a spin for luck too, sure. Right, let's get to the spreadsheet. There's some decent and some absolutely abysmal to look at. And there we go. It says we made €20. Well, we're actually on I think we've 1,006 left, so we actually only made about 14. But here, we made profit on that. It certainly didn't look like profit. When we were down about number 14 or 15 there, sure didn't. It looked nothing like profit. Again, big lists, you're always going to have an absolute disaster with someone. You're looking to hit a couple of big ones. That's what it, keep the big list. Keep the stakes down and look for the monsters. Wild Depths was a real shock. 234x. Absolutely shocked at that one. 129 from Wubba. Again, shocked at that one. Napoleon, of all bloody things, 279x. And Wild West Gold Megaways. Those are 4 games that traditionally do not pay me. And they have made the bulk of our hunt today. The rest of them were awful. Lil Devil wasn't great. North Guardians was poor. Vikings could have fired, but nearly did. Tyrant King Megaways, my god. Sausage Party was really bad. Horus Golden Tablet, I think I'm just going to stick to the Megaways. That's a silly old game there. That Genie Jackpot, Big Spin Frenzy needs to go on the banned list. Madam Destiny Megaways was brutal as always. It's just always brutal. Horus didn't fire and it still beat Madam Destiny. But here, we got our money back. That's all you can ask for. We get to do another 1k hunt with that, which is good crack. You can't be bad to that. Well, no, we'll do another big list and we'll go again. I'm wagering here at, what was I, 600 plus 300. So we've a lot of wagering to do. We'll just keep doing it. We'll just keep doing it. I'm happy with that. That's 2 hunts we've had and we haven't lost any ground at all. We've gained a wee bit of ground, so we're alright. We'll go again. At the minute, I'm running some lovely big balances at the minute. It's just the bonuses, and if you can get them to run a bit, that's really what you try to do with them. I'm 600 in. I've now had with the 900, with the 990, so we've had two hunts. We'll absolutely get a third one out of it. So we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Just tough to get profit at the minute. But if you're not making profit, limit your losses. That's a big plus. Thank you very much for watching my video today. We done it again. We got our money back. Didn't make any real profit today. But here, we had a lot of money getting played with today. We could have lost a lot of ground and we didn't. So I'd see that as a successful day. We had 2 great hunts today. And both of them sort of returned their money. That's all you can ask. The only thing I will say is it seems to take more and more bonuses to get your money back these days. So do keep your stakes down, please. Only gamble on these things responsibly. They're very brutal at the minute. Look for the monsters, but get your stake away down because they're hard to find. Folks, if you're enjoying the content, please click like, click subscribe, click the wee bell. You'll be notified if there's anything new coming up. There will be plenty coming. Remember, next Sunday, we do have a charity live stream. It'll probably go on a wee bit long next week as well, but there will be loads of merch and all to give away, so there's plenty there, and it's all for a good cause. So 1 PM next Sunday. Also this Wednesday, now our live stream, we will have another €1,500 bonus hunt because we returned that money today again. It's vast, it's 500 plus 1,000 worth of bonuses, so it's another one that we'll have to keep hunting at. So we'll do the same. We'll just keep hunting these big balances. It's good crack. I like hunting a big balance because it lets me get a good list. Folks, they're brutal. Be careful. Be careful. Please gamble responsibly. I can't stress that enough. Adult entertainment is what you're watching. It's not a way to make money. Look after yourselves. Stay safe. Oh, the subscriber battle's up tomorrow, by the way, not today, obviously. And I'll see you all very soon.